Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be posting a very late plan with me for March. I actually did film this before March started, but I just haven't had a chance to get it up. I kind of talked about recently that I've been feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I've been really busy with work and with life, and I just have not been inspired to do spreads like I want to be. I mean, I want to do them, but when I find time to sit down and do them, I feel like I'm rushed and like I'm on this schedule, and then they don't turn out the way that I want them to. And honestly, that's kind of what happened with this plan with me. I went back and forth about whether or not I wanted to post it. Eventually, I decided that I should, because looking back on it, I do like it better than I originally did. And I just sometimes feel like you should still chronicle the things that you don't think turned out perfect, because that is more realistic for any form of creating or artwork. It's not always going to turn out exactly how you want it, but sometimes it still turns out okay, or it turns out even better in a different kind of way. So that's why I decided to still post this spread. If you can't already tell, I decided to go with an Animal Crossing theme because Animal Crossing is coming out this month, actually next week, and I'm really excited for it because I love Animal Crossing. Actually, by the time this video goes up, it will be this week that it comes out. It comes out on Friday the 20th. So I'm super excited. I know that I said in my January video, or my setup video, that I wanted to really incorporate K-pop concepts and themes into this, and I do. I'm not throwing that out the window, and I will still be using photos of K-pop idols that I like that sort of match this theme, if that makes sense. And I got these pictures off of the internet and I printed them off because I didn't have any scrapbook paper that I wanted to use for this. I wanted it to be very obviously Animal Crossing. So anyone that plays Animal Crossing would look at this and know that it's from Animal Crossing. So I also wanted the title for the month to look like the Animal Crossing logo, where it's like sort of on that sign. So I sketched it out. I soon realized that it was going to be bigger than I originally planned, so it wasn't going to fit on just one side of this 2-page spread. I was going to put a quote on the left side, but I didn't want to redraw it because I liked how it turned out. So I just went ahead and went forward with it and put it in the center. And I just nixed the quote for this month, and I think that it still turned out okay. I think this is honestly one of my favorite parts of this whole monthly setup. So here I just wanted to sort of doodle one of the Animal Crossing characters. I thought that I could maybe just print some off and cut them out, but I kind of miss just doodling in my journals. I used to exclusively doodle in my journals. I didn't print anything off. I didn't use scrapbook paper, and I miss some aspects of that, so I really wanted to just doodle. But I did not like how he turned out. I didn't think his head was big enough. He just didn't really look right. Like, he didn't look like an Animal Crossing character. I guess you could say that he looks like my style of one, but even if that was the case, I did not like it. So I decided to redraw it onto some marker paper and color him in with my Copic and Ohuhu markers and cut him out and put him in my journal. I guess it's not really that different than printing it off and cutting it out and putting it in my journal, but at least this way I did actually doodle it myself. So I started on the next page spread, but then I decided I wanted to go back and do some more doodles on the calendar page. So I just doodled some of the little fruit that you can get off the trees and stuff in Animal Crossing. I feel like that's a very distinct part of Animal Crossing, and I just wanted to add a little extra to that spread. So I went back and did that, and then I came back and finished the spreads for my habit tracker and my mood tracker. So because I was having such a hard time with this spread, I spent forever on it and I made a huge mess. So this is what the behind the scenes looks like of these spreads. And here is a final look at the spread. Looking back on it now, I do like it a lot better than I did originally. I think there are some things that I would change if I could, but it's not so bad. For a minute, really considered scrapping the whole thing, ripping the pages out and starting all over, but I'm glad that I didn't do that because I do still like it a lot. So if you enjoyed this video and you like the spread despite my insecurities about it, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.